What's up, powerful people? My name is Eli. You can call me SuperKid, and I am here to welcome you to part 7.3 of World of Horror here on SuperKid Plays. Powerful people, if you're excited for today's episode like I am, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell. In the last episode, we solved the second mystery of our run, and the old god stirs. So let's find out what he wants. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. Your rest action is less effective. Well, crap. Let's head to our home. Take the key. Still nothing there. Never can turn our lights off. It's pretty weird. I wonder what the deal with that is. Is that ever, like, gonna be explained, or... I don't know. What do we want for 7.3? Let's go with the rotten report of Rancid Ramen. Rotten report of a Rancid Ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You are determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? Flesh of the gods themselves? Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. Gross. Let's go to the apartments. Unfinished painting. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin a ghastly pale yellow color. The scene is disturbing. You struggle to look at it. Charisma check success. Unintimidated by the painting, it gives you a new insight into the madness that possessed your friend, plus 5 experience. Well, great. You can see the restaurant through the staircase's windows. You watch the door for hours, but never see any of the cooks enter nor leave. Okay. Let's go to the apartments again. Shall we? Mail day. When you stop by home, you pick up your lunch, and when you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Read the letters. Dang. -2 funds. Great. The only true way to investigate is to get into the restaurant yourself. Okay. Continue searching or investigating the apartment, or let's see. Let me see here. Yeah, I think we're okay right now. Mr. Oh, your neighbor is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his newest story. Let's let him come up with his own stuff. It was all a dream. You're a genius, he shouts, grabbing a pencil. Excuse me now, I've got a bestseller to write. You roll your eyes and prepare to leave. Okay. It seems that you were not the only one wanting to try for yourself. You stand in line for hours. Your questions fall on deaf ears, and you're shunned. Let's go downtown, y'all. Suddenly, an empty bottle breaks on the wall behind you. You cover yourself from the glass fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat. Rioter. She has 10 power. We do a lot of damage to humans. We can do 8 damage at a time. It's pretty fucking good. Do 16 damage to her. Sounds good to me. And that should be good. Let's just make sure, though. Boom. Wait, what's that? Oh, prescription. Wowie. Wowie. It's for expensive pharmacy drug. Let's see. Smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and... Is that blood you can smell? Always with the blood smelling. Let's see. I'm just gonna forget these. Both of them. Get some reason back. And let's go downtown, y'all. The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but you've got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? I'll decide to walk. Walking to your destination takes precious time, plus 1% doom. Oh well. It's finally your turn to order. One ramen, please. The owner's grin widens. I wonder what it means, don't blink or suffer its wrath. I wonder if there's anything I could do to influence, like, is there anything that happens as a result? I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Continue looking. You quickly find the tombstone marked with red string. Under a stone, you find a note someone left for you, plus 5 experience. Hell yeah. The red bowl is pushed in your face. It's so crowded that you're forced to sit on the floor. It's fucking gross, y'all. World of Terror. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Follow the weird man. The door is locked. You think you can repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. Nothing happens. Plus 2% doom. Alright. With a slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out without tasting the weird dish. Let's go investigate the lab. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? Just the vial of ramen soup. A mere day later, your friend rings your door. Her face is pale, and in a shaky hand, she holds an analysis sheet. You usher her in and bolt the door. You feel ill looking at the charts. While they couldn't identify some of the particles, they did discover a highly addictive drug in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. A week later, police and an official stand where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the street and aimless, confused customers. You'd like to believe that was the end of it, but snippets in newspapers from other cities unsettle you. Brief articles about an exciting new ramen restaurant opening, and its mysterious owner keep showing up. You can no longer eat noodles without feeling ill. Ending B, 30 experience, minus 4 doom, plus 1 reason, and stamina, plus 1 day. Look at that. Solved, y'all. Solved. So, powerful people, we are pretty close to being able to level up, but not quite yet. In the next episode, we will investigate our 4th mystery. We'll take one step closer to the lighthouse. Powerful people, if you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button. I assume you must have liked it because you watched the whole thing. So please hit that button, subscribe, hit the bell, tune in tomorrow for 7.4, I believe, yeah? Yeah, because we just got our 3rd. We just solved the 3rd one. And that's pretty much it. Please leave any comments you have for me in the comments section. I'd love to hear from you. In the meantime, powerful people, my name is Eli. You can call me SuperKid. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, peace, and love.